Ready. Welcome back. Oh, you're supposed to be sleeping. So come back to the back of your chair. Bring your feet down to the mat. Settle in. Sorry about that. I don't know why the call dropped. So that doesn't happen again. All right, buddy, you can't be right in front of the camera. Well, let's try that again and hope we have better success. So coming down to your chair, settling back in, maybe closing the eyes. Or just lowering the gaze. I'm just starting to come to your breath. Come to the present moment. Letting go of anything on top for today. I'm just trying to ground yourself here. Prepare for your practice. Bring your awareness to how you're feeling today. Physically, mentally. Not placing any judgment on how you are feeling, just noticing, being aware. And then when you're ready, you start to add some gentle movement through the feet, through the toes. Being aware of the feet as they come to the floor or your mat. Just spreading the toes as you lift them. And same thing through the hands and the fingers and the wrists. Gentle, awakening movement. And as you rest your hands back down, maybe start to draw some circles through the head and neck. Working through any areas that might feel tight, stuck. And changing directions. Coming back through center when you're ready. Sliding forward in your chair and then bringing your ankles back under your knees, just keeping the joints stacked. And we'll just come into cat-cow to wake up through the spine. Moving with your breath. A couple more breath rounds through your cat-cow. And then we can meet in the center. We're going to interlace the fingers and we're going to bring them underneath the chin and just draw the chin up to the ceiling. And back down, bringing the hands behind the head and tipping an elbow one side, back through center, the other side, back through center, and then letting the weight of your arms just add a nice stretch to the back of your neck, back of the head. And coming back up, and just to finish that off, we're just going to paddle out the elbows. And then reversing the direction backwards. Good. And then you can release and let the arms come all the way down. Let's come right to the right leg, flex the foot, pull that leg in. I'm going to use the thigh against the belly to draw us up to a nice tall seat. Maybe you switch to the shin. Softening the shoulders, but lifting the heart. And then we'll take that leg right across the other. And we'll inhale the arms up. And we'll fold down over the thighs. Taking a few breaths. And then we're going to tuck the chin as we start to roll all the way back up. We're going to uncross the legs. We're going to tap them out. Good. And then we'll switch to the other leg and we're just going to draw that one up, keeping the leg, foot engaged. Maybe switching to the shin as we lift the heart and soften the shoulders. And then as we cross that leg over, inhale the arms up and forward fold, taking it all the way down. Nice breath here. Tucking the chin and we'll roll it all the way back up. We'll uncross the legs and again, just finding a little movement through, a little bounce. Awesome. And then bringing the feet again back down. And let's bring them wide this time. And bringing the hands to the knees, and we'll come into Sufi grind. Moving with your breath. And changing directions. And then coming all the way back to center. Beautiful. Keeping our wide-legged stance, dropping down on the left, palms coming together, inhaling up, and exhaling to switch sides. Always that option of extending the bottom arm down towards the ankle. We'll do one more on each side. We'll meet back in the middle. Awesome. Coming all the way back, hands coming to the thighs, and then we'll drop a shoulder. And then the other side. So we want to find a stretch down the rib cage into the low back here. Doing one more on each side. And then coming back through center. So while we're here, let's try our strengthening star pose. So reminding us to draw the belly button in and up. So we're engaging. And a reminder too, if you want to alternate between your hands or your arms and your feet, instead of doing them both at the same time, you can do that too. So belly draws in, I'm going to extend the arms and I'm going to extend the legs, find that big star shape. And reminding ourselves, even though we're holding the body and we're engaging the belly, we still want to breathe. We don't want to hold the breath. And then letting it back down. Finding a gentle cat-cow perhaps between your stars. And whenever you feel ready to come back, setting yourself back up. Everything's engaged here, my feet, my thighs, belly, shoulders are soft. Release. And bounce out the legs this time. And then we'll do one more star. And then releasing. Good stuff. Let's bring the legs back together and just stretch them out. A little shake and a little fold. Tucking the chin when you're ready to come all the way back up, nice and slow. And then drawing the feet back as well. We're going to inhale the arms up next. Soften your shoulders nice and tall here. And then just take a gentle twist either side. Find that chair. Take your gaze off to the side or all the way behind you. Come back through to center. Inhale up. Soften shoulders. Exhale, take it to the other side. Good, coming back through center. From here, moving into dancer pose. We're gonna slide one foot back and extend the other. One hand sends back, and then we extend arm and leg on the same side. So we're kind of leaning forward, reaching, casting the gaze up toward the fingertips. Good, release, and just switch right away to the other side. Releasing out of there, coming all the way back to center. And we're just gonna bring the right hand to the heart. We're gonna open up the left. And then we're just gonna start to swipe that arm across. Maybe taking that right hand now to the upper arm, to the lower arm. And then turn the head away from the hands, stretching through the neck. Good, bring it back through center. And we'll switch sides. So left, across the heart, right opens wide. Start to slide it across. Bringing that hand up. Down to the forearm. Turn the head away. Good. Bring it all the way back through center. Hands come to your lap. We're just going to roll the shoulders up and back. All right, let's come to standing for a little bit. Coming to the back of the chair and leaving yourself that little bit of extra space on your mat behind you. Oh, I still don't have a head. So from the back of your chair, just start with some heel lifts. You can have your one hand or two hands on the chair as we just lift and strengthen those ankles. take both hands off if you want to work on your balance. Good, come back down nice and flat. Bring your hands to your low back. Spread the fingers so you're like cradling that space. And lift the chest, the gaze up to the ceiling. Good, release, counter that back bend with a down dog. Walking to the back of your mat, softening your knees. And then pedaling it out. And then tap your chin, find a little cat stretch, and maybe just tippy toe back to the top of the mat. Good. And once you're back up, step the right foot forward, step the left foot back, find a lunge here as you bend that front leg and straighten the back. Big stretch through that left leg, nice and strong through the right. Straighten that right leg now, coming into a little pyramid shape with the legs, and then just fold down towards the back of your chair. Bend again as you lift back up. Find a little bounce through the back of that left leg as you come all the way back up to the chair, and let's just march that out. Good. Awesome. So from here, step forward with the left, step back with the right, switching the lunge up to the other side. Strong legs, nice big stretch. Same thing on this side, we're just gonna straighten into pyramid and fold towards the back of the chair. Bending that front knee again as we lift. A little bounce off that back foot. Bringing us back up to the top and marching it out. Alrighty, so still hanging out here at the back of the chair. I'm gonna keep my left hand on the chair as I reach back with my right. I'm gonna find the pant leg, the shin, maybe the top of the foot for a quad stretch, drawing it in. Could use a belt or a yoga strap around the top of the foot as well. Pant leg's always a good option though, if you can't reach to the foot. And then you can release it. A little walk to release that standing leg. And then we'll do the same thing on the other one. Reaching back, drawing it in. And then release. Both hands on the back of the chair. We'll walk it back to our down dog. Micro bend those knees, release the back. Paddle it out. And then when you're ready, tuck the chin, roll it back up, all the way back up to your standing position. Leave the left hand on the chair, open up to the side. Inhale that right arm all the way over. Good. Exhaling it all the way back down. Switch your hands. Inhale the left all the way over. And then all the way back down. Beautiful. Let's come back down to a seat. Bring those ankles back under the knees. And all we're going to do here is drop the chin. And then look up to the ceiling. Bring the head back to center. Drop the right ear. Semicircle the chin across the chest so we're rolling to the other side. Left ear drops to shoulder. Semicircle again. Right ear drops to shoulder. And last one. Roll the chin, left side drop. Good. When you semicircle this time, just stop at the middle and then bring the head back to the center. Roll the shoulders up and back. Awesome. Bring that left hand in front, draw the fingers back, the palm back. And send the fingers down to the floor, draw it underneath. Switching sides. Fingers down towards the floor, draw it under. And squeeze the hands together, circle through your fists. And flick your fingers out. Good stuff. All right. Slide back in your chair. Soften the back into the back of your chair. Close your eyes or just soften your gaze. Maybe a nice sigh to release any remaining tension. As we move into some stillness. Letting our breath return to its natural rhythm. Soaking in the benefits of our practice this morning. Just gifting ourselves this time to find calm in a busy day. Resetting yourself. As our time together draws to a close, I encourage you to stay in your final relaxation for as long as you're able to. Remembering that this part of your practice is just as important as the physical part. And I bring my hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra, prayer pose. And I say to each of you, may you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you be whole. Bringing my thumbs to third eye space, I say namaste. As always, thanks for joining me. And for those catching the recording later, we will see everybody next week. Have an awesome rest of your day.